the sound of a throttle, color pink, the ribbon symbol, the inspiration of hope. The Susan G. Komen for the Cure began as a promise between two sisters that others would not suffer from breast cancer. For 25 years, the race signifies a time of celebration for survivors and their families. Patsy Payne, an 8-year survivor, says she runs for other women.
We're running it for the hope of those that have just been diagnosed with breast cancer, for those that have lost the battle with breast cancer, for those of us that are still surviving breast cancer.
Almost 200,000 women are diagnosed a year with breast cancer. 6-year survivor and Tarrant County's event coordinator Jennifer Worsall says everyone should care.
Breast cancer doesn't discriminate, and anyone in your family or in your life can be diagnosed at any time. And you know, I think we think it's so much more prevalent now, but I think we're just talking about it more.
Komen encourages discussing topics that were once considered taboo. Worsall says this open door can overlap to other places.
If we're out there talking about breast cancer and empowering people to listen to their bodies, then you know, maybe we're helping on more levels than just being aware of breast cancer.
You can race for the cure twice, in Plano on Saturday, June 2nd, and Dallas on Saturday, October 20th. The hepatitis B virus infects the liver and travels through the blood and body fluids. Thousands of Americans get the virus each year. UTA Health Center nurse Holly Hyde explains how you can protect yourself.
Number one, becoming vaccinated. That's your primary means of protection. And then secondary means of protection would be don't participate in high-risk behavior. No unprotected sex, no sharing of needles.
The UTA Health Center vaccinates for hepatitis B. The immunization process consists of 3 shots given over a 7-month period. Each shot costs $45.
I recommend it to everybody. You can't be vaccinated. You can't be over-vaccinated.
With 4,000 to 5,000 people dying each year from hepatitis B, UTA is one of the many providers of the needed vaccinations in the DFW Metroplex. They give the shots year-round. For UTA TV, I'm Jessica Rector. Informal settlements across South Africa contain self-made shelters from scrap metal. Residents must use community toilets and tap water, and they bathe by basin. With over 2 million households living the same as he, Barcelona Township resident Mapumzi Buwana strives to provide a better life for his kids. He says informal settlements are not safe, especially for children.
Where people put dirt and stuff, yeah, you'll find out the soil under this, beneath these houses are really tipped. They've got plenty of dirt on them. So water just runs through those tips, and they just stay underneath the houses, and that causes also infections for the children.
His kids live with more financially stable relatives, yet he finds this sacrifice difficult.
Each and every day you feel like there's times when you need to hold a child and, you know, share, you know, whatever you have as a father to the, you know, child.
Buwana wants better for himself, but struggles with everyday life.
For myself here, I have to know that I have transport, I have food, and also I can buy things for this house to be safe. Like you can see now it's cold. I don't have some stuff to make myself warm.
For his kids, Buwana needs a job where he works each day. He says at least he has a job, even if it is part-time, because unlike others, he can send money back home and not worry about putting food on the table. Larry traded in this quarter pounder for weights just a little bit bigger than this one and lost 130 pounds. He believes everyone can do it. He says they just have to find the right motivation. The university plans to reveal the new activities building in fall 2008. But for now, the construction continues, which means students must still wait for parking to improve. The smoking ban also states that no one can smoke within 50 feet of an entryway. That's the distance from me all the way to the door. If caught, the person could receive a $2,000 fine. I'm Jessica Rector on location in Cape Town, South Africa. With city views atop Table Mountain, the ocean at your feet, and the 2010 World Cup, it's easy to see why tourists run to Cape Town. But what does this mean for area residents?
When you catch it, you need to get your thumbs together. You want to try to catch it with your hands. Basically, you got to see the ball, so you really catch it with your eyes and your hands. You got it? Because if you don't see it, you would not catch it. Okay?
So am I supposed to just see him and the ball through this?
I mean, it's
what
just
if
natural.
it misses and hits me in the face?
When that's your fault.
At 48.
Yes.
You won.
I did.
You're the oldest person to win any season of The Biggest Loser. How does that make you feel?
You know,
when you walked out, I said, she's won. She has won. I knew from when you came out that you had won. Did you feel that way? I have to be honest, ever since we did that cooking segment, I've had a smoothie every single morning since that segment.
Is that right?
I'm serious, and
Excellent.
I've never made myself one before that segment. And now I'm addicted to him. And I have to say I'm a great smoothie maker, by the way.